Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. Lousã is hosting a World Cup this week. Actually, it's holding two, and I am able to race. I got the UCI points in 2019. With everything going on, they froze the points, and I'm still allowed to race. So this is going to be my first World Cup ever. It's been a dream of mine since I started riding mountain bike 7 years ago. Super stoked it's here in Lousã. So yeah, I'm going to head into town. I'm going to get signed up and registered. I've got to have a COVID test, which I'm not looking forward to. Doesn't look the best thing, but it's got to be done here in Portugal. So yeah, come along for the ride. I'm going to document the whole weekend from all the practicing, qualifying, race days. Hopefully I'll qualify. It's obviously my main goal. So yeah, let's head off into town. So I just signed on and registered for my first World Cup. I'm number 101. Obviously with all this racing and stuff for the World Cup, you've got to do a COVID test, which I did yesterday. So I'll put that in now. Well, I'm going to be racing my first World Cup. And it seems like we got all have COVID tests, which is the best thing. I'm going to have something shoved up my nose. You see the sign behind. Film that. I never had one. It looks not very nice, but it's got to be done. And we're going to head up the mountain. So let's get it done.
Just in the nose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, there's two.
The other.
Can I rub?
Next.
Oh.
After.
Okay.
It's better. Okay.
Whoa. I feel sorry for the people that have done lots of them. Whoa, holy moly.
Are you okay?
You see? Okay. Wow, that was interesting. So luckily I came back negative because, to be fair, I was stressing about that. So yeah, I've just signed on. I'm going to go up and do a track walk now. I'm going to meet up with the SR Sun Tour guys. I think the boys are working on my suspension right now, so I'm going to go see how they're getting on and see you on the other side. So like I said earlier, I got support from SR Sun Tour. My bike's in there, it's just been done up by Kevin. He's looking after me this week. My main guy, DPX Racing, Daniel Pombo's done a secret tune in there. And Kevin, like the main mechanic, was super impressed. So Daniel, that was a super tune you did. So yeah, it's had a freshen up. I'm just going to pick it up. Obviously we're going to go up and do track walk now and see what it's all about. But there's a big old Sun Tour crew. It's going to be good. So you're at the top, start. My favourite place, this start, because it leads into the best track in Portugal. So go on track walk. I'm walking with Jamie Edmonson, Michaela, she's an elite DH rider, and Ben Caffro. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's gonna be good. Track conditions are damp, but underneath is gonna be real nice. Like we've had storms last week, which has been perfect because the past few months has been so dry in Portugal. It's got a nice double coming up. This one, you just send it.
Yay.
It's pretty cool, they've opened up the track. So here, you're gonna jump off that and come down. They've opened up this bit of track. We've got to jump here. I think coming off wide, you get less of a kick and sets you up for like where them guys are. It's like a big off camber. But I reckon you want to be about here, set you up. I'm going flat pedal, so foot off, flat out. Quite a fast burn where them boys are stood into this booter. Seems like they've done a bit of work when I was last here, but you just send it off the middle. It's a bit of a triple. Send off there, obviously you can land there, but everyone's going to be landing out there. I've got Lousã down there. We've done the first big track change. Going the old World Cup track. There's race 2. Bit loam, and then we got, she's a beast down there, that big jump. This next jump will freak a lot of people out. To be fair, it freaks a lot of the elites out, but let's have a little look. Might not look much on camera. We take off here, land there to the dirtiest G out, and the track goes that way. But it's quite like, when you've done it a few times, you just got to real float it, like you don't hop, let your speed literally from there, let off the brakes, and then just float into it. The guys are looking at lines up there. It's going to be so sick. This bit gets busy, lots of line choice. Track goes all the way down there. The guys behind still checking it out. But the dirt has changed. It's like this shaly dirt, which when it's wet is super grippy. But in this corner here, we've got some cheeky roots coming up. There's a high line up here, but it gives you so much speed, but on this bit, speed isn't the one. Then you can, I'm going for this line. This is just the line I know and use. Send you into a jank looking rut, but it'll be funny. I think I'm just going to stick to the ruts and lines I know. No, it looks like they built a bit of a berm so we can catch her. And then yeah. So again, this way 2 of the tracks split. I think race 1 straight on, race 2 is an older track. It's going to be good.
Steps you're going to have to like as opposed to sort of plowing the outside.
Tricky section.
You might be right. It's sort of tightly there.
These things look like they're
yeah
made of ice.
Because you're going to get you get a braking bump there, a braking bump in there.
This bit gets super steep. Probably can't see it on the camera. Like where Jamie and Michaela are, it's like full of roots. You've got this big catch berm. It's gonna be interesting. You've got Red Bull TV here, I guess. And you're gonna get pretty tired on this section because this is near the end of all the steep stuff. So being composed upper body, because after this it's all about the legs on the straight. This is steep. Well, that's track walk done, and I've done it with Ben Cathro, and I've just said like I'm struggling for tyres, being a privateer and all that. I get support on other stuff, but tyres is the hardest thing. And he's not racing, and he's got some Magic Marys in. He's given me a set, so I'm going to whack them on the bike. So thank you very much, mate. That's an absolute pleasure, because he got injured a while back, so everyone probably knows about that. And you're not racing, are you?
No, sore neck. Can't race.
He's going to be a track analysis. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. And let's go back to the house and put them on. Here we are, morning of qualifying day. You can see it's super foggy, but I know as soon as you get about a minute up this hill, it is going to be pure blue skies. It's normal for Lousã to be like this. It's cool at night, you get super hot in the day, you're going to get fog. The bike's prepped. I've just stuck my bike on just to get some final checkups on the suspension. Bike's ready, I'm going to get kitted up, get on the uplift and go shred this absolutely amazing track. Oh, fuck you know. That's fucking fucked. Morning practice of the qualifying day done. Track is running mint, dirt is good, it's got this tackiness to it. Still a bit foggy down here, but at the top is good. So I put in the run I just did then. So the track's changed a lot from yesterday, so it's just like finding the new line. So it's quite a steady one, just checking them out. I know I can give a lot more in qualifying, so I think that was about 4:27. So I know I can, well, I feel like I've got another 5 to 10 seconds on that, so let's see if I can do it for qualifying. So here I am back in the man cave, because I only live 10 kilometers from the track. It's easy enough to come home, wash the bike and stuff. I'm glad I did, because I found out I had issues in this front wheel. So usually I race in my reverse, so that's going to go on. These tyres are glued on, so I know that they ain't coming off. And the back tyre, I had a brand new Schwabi go on yesterday, but there was a big cut in it and it keeps going down, so I haven't got time to change it. So again, I'm putting a reverse wheel set back on. I say the tyres are glued on. I'm just going to give it hell, strap some turns. The only issue is the tyres are different now. I went from a Schwabi, now I'm back on the Assegais, but I usually run these all year round in Lousã, so I know how they feel. They've got a wide tread, the ground's a bit slippery, so like I say, the rest of the bike's good. Shock's done, everything's set up. I'm gonna head on up the mountain. Still a bit foggy at the minute, but it's certainly passing. The sun is breaking through. My qualifying is at 2:30, so I will check in with you after that. Good news or bad news? What do you think? I'm hoping for good news. So yeah, no pressure, I'm just gonna have fun. See you after. Qualifying's done. I was stressing, but I only got in qualified. I'm 53rd. I was stressing like mad at the top, like first World Cup, home track, all that. That was the biggest thing, it's just getting into qualifying to qualify. Now I'm in, it's like whatever, I can absolutely let loose tomorrow. And then we do it all again to qualify Saturday, so 53rd. I think I'm 4 seconds off top 30. So easily do that. The track from B practice, which we've all been in the mornings, till that was night and day track. The mornings have been so wet and slippery, where now it's warm, I think it's 23 degrees today, and the dirt is absolutely perfect. Here's the beauty. Kevin sorted the forks and shock out, give it a fresh service, and the bike felt absolutely mint. Can't thank everyone enough, all the sponsors that help. Obviously I'm no big time, I'm not winning, but just to qualify has been absolutely a dream. So I'm in, that's the main thing, and I'm gonna go and prep the bike and have another day tomorrow. So see you all later. Just going up for first practice of race day. I think we get 2 runs, so I'm gonna take it steady. The track's changed a lot. I walked it this morning, and just gonna check it out first run, and then open up a little bit on my second practice run just to try some new lines. I've gone air shock today because I feel like the track is fast and, you know, good for the coil, but there's a lot of hits, and the jumps, I felt like it was just sucking some of the speed. So I'm gonna give that a whirl this morning. I'm gonna go back to back on some footage just to check it out. But yeah, I'll see you after practice and then get ready to go up for a race run. Oh, lad! Oh. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Oh. Shit. So there we have it, race run done. Basically, it was a shocker. I don't know what was going on. I stopped in 2 turns and I think I finished 56th. But you know, at the end of the day, it's taking part. That's all I could take from this. It's been a great day. Tomorrow we get to qualify again, so hopefully I can qualify. I just gotta ride like I can and stop bloody overcharging the course. So yeah, there we have. That's the race run done. That's the race day. We start again tomorrow. See you for another one. So here we are, race 2 of this Lousã World Cup. I had a sick morning. Track is good. It's super warm today. There was less fog this morning, so track didn't get as wet from the dew. Bike's ready. I'm going to go up for my qualifier now, so see how we get on afterwards. I'm going to try and send it and get in the main show again. Well, that's qualifying done, and unfortunately I finished 61st. Massive mistake at the top. I tried to push on the next few corners, but my mind was still a bit annoyed about that mistake, and so I lost my flow a bit and then just charged on, and yeah, unfortunately 61st. So at the end of the day, I'm super stoked I qualified yesterday for yesterday's race. Today just wasn't meant to be, so all I can take away from this is that not everyone gets a chance to race World Cups. They try. I made it a goal of mine a couple of years ago when I knew that a World Cup was coming to Lousã, so I went back to Elite, got the points. I've done this by getting points and not using the jersey. So I've done this sort of the hard way. But like I say, I'm taking away this great experience. It's been amazing. The track and seeing what the boys do, amazing. And I say fair play to anyone out there, all the privateers that, you know, sort of fill these races up. You know, it's not easy. It's a big stress. So sorry for everyone that supported me, but at the end of the day, I take away from it that it's been a good experience. And they're going to go and watch the World Cup tomorrow. Oh my God! Oh! No!
Uma queda.
Go, Tracey!
Way. Go on, mate. Go on. Yes, Jamie. Jamie doing it for the privateers. Oh my life! Rooney did it! There we have it, people. World Cup of Lousã is done. So by the pits, hopefully they're going to come back next year. It's been an absolutely amazing experience. See, super stoked to qualified. It's been emotional, it's been mentally draining, but so fun. The track, everything, everyone's loved it. So hopefully we get another World Cup back here. And yeah, thanks guys. If you like this video, you know, it's pretty long-winded, but I just want to show you my World Cup experience. It's been great. So yeah, until next time, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that sort of nonsense, and keep on shredding. See ya.